Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this crucial update on the ongoing conflict in the Amhara region between the Ethiopian National Defense Forces, ENDF, and the Amhara Fano Force. I'm here to share with you the latest reports that we have received, providing a comprehensive overview of the situation in various areas. In the Ansokia Gemza County, specifically in Yimlo, Shebeto, and Bash, intense fighting has erupted between the ENDF and the Amhara Fano Force. According to the most recent updates, the Fano forces have reportedly inflicted heavy losses on the ENDF, resulting in the tragic loss of over 100 soldiers. The situation remains fluid, and the conflict in this region is escalating rapidly. Moving on to Debre Tabor in southern Gondar, the conflict continues to escalate between the ENDF and the Amhara Fano force. Reports from Fano sources claim that over 50 NDF soldiers have lost their lives in the ongoing fighting. The situation in this area remains highly volatile, with both sides engaged in fierce combat. In South Gayent, also situated in southern Gondar, the Fano forces have reportedly taken control of the town, causing significant losses to the ENDF soldiers. Multiple reports suggest that several ENDF soldiers have been killed and wounded as a result of the intense clashes. The control of South Gayent by the Fano forces marks a critical development in the overall dynamics of the conflict. Heading to Dega Damot in central Gojam, the Fano forces have inflicted heavy losses on the ENDF soldiers and have successfully captured several weapons belonging to the ENDF. This further underscores the strategic prowess of the Fano forces in this region and raises concerns about the overall military capabilities of the ENDF. In Chilga, located in western Gondar, Fano forces have reportedly killed the Amhara militia secretary head and 4 others. These individuals were allegedly dispatched to the area with the intention of attacking Fano forces. This targeted attack highlights the intricate nature of the conflict, with various factions and groups involved in the complex web of hostilities. Latest reports from near Gadalo, Abagabia, and Geja areas, particularly Malale on the Ataye Road in northern Shiwa, a significant development has taken place. Fano forces have successfully encircled and ambushed the convoy of the ENDF 104th Brigade, consisting of 23 trucks filled with soldiers. This ambush resulted in the unfortunate loss of the majority of the soldiers, and notably, a high-ranking military official also lost his life in the engagement. The severity of this incident underscores the strategic challenges faced by the ENDF in maintaining control over key supply routes. Moving on to Degang, Mota, situated in central Gojam, reports indicate that Fano forces have executed an ambush on an ENDF convoy, resulting in the tragic death of 12 soldiers. The ambush in this region highlights the tactical agility of the Fano forces, posing a significant threat to the mobility and operations of the ENDF in central Gojam. In Gazo, Istaish, northern Wello, Fano forces have achieved a notable success by breaking free 7 Fano fighters from prison. This strategic move demonstrates the Fano forces' ability to influence the dynamics of the conflict, not only on the battlefield, but also through covert operations and the liberation of their comrades. Shifting our focus to Amhara Sayent in southern Wello, a deeply concerning situation has emerged. Reports suggest that the ENDF has surrounded a monastery, ostensibly in preparation to seize valuable silver and gold artifacts. In response to this perceived threat, Fano forces have engaged in a violent clash with dispatched Amhara militias, resulting in the tragic loss of 80 lives. The clashes around the monastery not only underscore the cultural and religious dimensions of the conflict, but also the alarming human toll it is exacting. As previously reported in our last update, Fano Amhara forces had taken control of Ataye Shewa. The latest reports now indicate that Senbete town is currently being encircled by Fano soldiers. Senbete, known for its large population of Oromo migrants and suspected presence of the Oromo Liberation Army, OLA, faces a critical juncture as it becomes the focal point of the ongoing conflict. In Wollo-Bete Amara, Fano sources have made an announcement of considerable importance. The Fano forces in this region have taken a strategic initiative by organizing themselves into separate brigades and are actively working towards consolidating their efforts under a unified command. This move suggests a concerted effort by the Fano forces to enhance their coordination and effectiveness in the face of the complex and fluid nature of the conflict. Shifting our focus to the latest reports from Bahir Dar, the capital of the Amhara region, a tragic incident has occurred. 4 officials affiliated with the Prosperity Party, PP, were killed in a bomb blast, along with their Oromo bodyguards. In response, the Oromo-led government has implemented a lockdown of regional offices in the city, indicating the heightened security measures being taken in the wake of this attack. The implications of this incident are far-reaching, underscoring the vulnerability of political figures to targeted violence in the region. A concerning aspect highlighted in the latest reports pertains to the actions of Abiy Ahmed's regime forces. The regime forces have reportedly carried out more than 70 operations in the Amhara regional state, with specific details on the distribution of these operations provided. In Gojam, for instance, 22 operations have been conducted. In Bete Amhara Wollo, a total of 18 operations have taken place, with Mersa Ambassal accounting for 8, Lasta for 4, and Raya Kobo for 6. Furthermore, in Gondar, 15 operations have been reported, distributed across South Gondar, 6, North Gondar, 5, and Central Gondar, 4. Lastly, in Shoa, 12 operations have been documented. The frequency and distribution of these operations underscore the widespread nature of the conflict and its impact on various regions within the Amhara state. In conclusion, the developments in Wollo-Bete Amara suggest a strategic shift in the organization of Fano forces, possibly indicating a response to the complex challenges they face. The bomb blast in Bahir Dar and subsequent lockdown further highlight the precarious security situation in the region, with political figures being targeted. The extensive operations by Abiy Ahmed's regime forces underscore the widespread nature of the conflict and the significant challenges faced by various regions within the Amhara state. As the situation continues to unfold, we will remain vigilant and provide you with comprehensive updates.